Good morning all of you. This is our second lab to observe and study the characteristics of low pass filter. Now first we have to go through the block diagram of this experiment. Okay. So this is the block diagram of low pass filter. Block diagram of low pass filter consists of a DC power supply. DC power supply is connected to the 9-pin cable for the source and 9-pin cable for the detector. So this DC power supply is connected to the C band source. It is connected to the component on ZIG through 6 dB attenuator. Then it is connected to the detector through 12 dB attenuator. Then this is the output part. So detector is connected to the active filter. Whatever the output we will get at the detector side, it will get filtered and then it can be seen on the oscilloscope. So now this block diagram or this setup has been arranged here as a test bench. So this is our DC power supply. This DC power supply consists of two panels. Both are the voltage panel, but there is a knob to convert it into current panel. So when you put the knob at the downside, it is said to be current panel, and when the knob is at the upper side, it is said to be the voltage panel. Similarly for this also. So this is used for the tuning the voltage, and this is to set the voltage range. Okay. Now initially we have keep this tuning voltage at 0, and for that the voltage range is at 10 volt. So it is showing you 12.67. So nearly equal to the 10 volt. Okay. Now this power supply, this is called as the DC power supply, which has 9-pin cable for the source. This is source. This cable is connected to the C band source. This is called as the C band source. C band source is having the frequency range of 4 to 6 gigahertz. It is showing here 4 to 6 gigahertz, and hence this is connected to the component on ZIG. So component on ZIG is connected to through the 6 dB attenuator. This component on ZIG is having 6 ports, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is used to place the component, microstrip component, to measure the output of the strip line. Okay. Now this is connected to the detector. Now this part is the output part. So detector will receive the signal from the input source, and through the attenuator again another 6 dB, or you can connect it here the 12 dB also. When we connect two connector 6 dB, then it becomes the 12 dB. So you can connect 12 dB or the 6 dB attenuator, and through this we will connect it to the active filter. Now active filter output is connected to the CRO. So this is the CRO to see the output signals. Okay. Now we will start the experiment. We have the observation table for this. Observation table, you have to draw it in your copy and accordingly take the readings. After taking the readings, you have to also draw the graph paper for the low pass filter. So that graph it will be like this. The graph should be drawn frequency versus power. Frequency should be in a gigahertz, and power should be in a dB. So for this experiment we have to draw the low pass filter graph also. Okay. Now I have already drawn the observation table here. To find out the power in dB, we need to calculate V out upon V in, that is 20 log of V out upon V in. So V out will be get it from the output of the source after the component is placed. So this observation table consists of DC voltage. Now we have reached up to the reading 8. We have to take reading 9 for the 5.6 gigahertz. Okay. So we will have here in the C band source 5.4. So we have to reach to the 5.6 by tuning the voltage. So make it 5.6 gigahertz. Yes. Now this is the frequency at 5.6 gigahertz. 5.6 gigahertz. For that DC voltage, note down the DC voltage 9.9 0 volt. Okay, now output source using microstrip. So microstrip is here. For that we have to take the output of the output voltage for this microstrip line. So it is, this is 1.6. So 1.6 into 1. This is 1.6 into 1. 1 is the volt per division. Okay, so this is the reading. We have to now take the reading for output of source after component is placed. So now place that component which we want to take the characteristics. So that is the low pass filter. Now the readings, take the readings for this. It is now 0.65 into 1 volt. Okay, now the last reading for the 5.8. So again go on increasing the tuning, go on increasing the DC power supply voltage, make it 5.8 gigahertz. Okay, now the DC voltage for that is 11.12, you can observe, and take the reading for the microstrip first. Okay, this is now 1.6 into 5 volt. This has varied, this much has varied. Then put the low pass filter and take the reading for the, so it is near about 0.95 into 5 volt. Okay, so this is our observation table. All of you have to do to calculate the power in dB. Okay, so it is 20 log of V out upon V in. For V out you have to take these readings, and for V in, for each and every readings you have to calculate the power by taking V out as this and V in as a 1 volt. So calculate the power and draw the graph accordingly. This, that is frequency at the x-axis in gigahertz, power in dB at the y-axis. So accordingly draw this and submit your graph paper and observation table on the Moodle. I will upload the lab manual for the experiment number 2, low pass filter. So you take down the readings and draw the graph paper. So thank you very much for this experiment number 2.